Hey, Cancer. This is going to be a love reading for you for the month of May. We're going to do an oldie but goodie spread for those of you who've been here for a little while. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. If it resonates with you, wonderful, but if not, you can check out your moon, potentially even your rising sign too may tend to resonate. So feel free to check those out. Now, if you're newer to the channel and you aren't familiar with this spread, I'm going to read this side as your energy, this side as your person's. Now, if you feel like you resonate more with this side, please feel free to reverse the roles. Energy can be interchangeable. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into, wow, okay, your reading and get started here. Wow, okay. Let's start with you. So there's some energy here. Look, you've had a major epiphany here. A major epiphany. I feel like there's something about this person. You overlooked this person in the past. There's something about either you were in a relationship with this person and you started to believe you were falling out of love with this person, or you were involved or talking with this person and you lost interest. And now all of a sudden you're coming to some realizations here about them. You really are. You're coming to some realizations about them. Let me clarify. Something major's changed in the way that you view them. You have the Tower. There's something here. There's some of you who've realized, to be honest with you, some of you have realized that you don't want to be with this person anymore. Or some of you are realizing you feel just lonely without them. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's see what you want. What's going on here? I feel like there's a couple of groups that are coming through here. Let's see, Emperor. Clarify this. Yeah. Yeah, you want this person. So I feel like you're realizing that you're lonely without them, or that there's something that you feel incomplete without this person in your life. You want them. You want to be in a stable relationship with this person, or you want to give someone everything. Some of you may want to actually marry this person. Some of you want to be someone's husband. It doesn't have to be male, but some of you want that it could be, a wife. Feel free to not to get caught up in the gender, but you want to settle down. It's that energy. You want to settle down with this person. I feel like you feel like this person, whoever this is a very sexual person, and you sense that, you see that, and that's how you viewed them in the past. So in the past, this could have been a very physical connection or physical relationship where it could be mutually beneficial. Both of you wanted it to be strictly physical in the past, and we're perfectly fine with that in the past. And now it's almost like you're wondering if you can transition this into, like, you're questioning whether you're going to be able to transition this from a more physical relationship to something that's more committed and long-term and solid. I feel like you're still involved with other people, or there's someone else who's still interested in you that's lingering here with this Two of Diamonds here. Clarify that. Or you could just be weighing what you want to do in this situation, or you might be in a phase of your life where you're needing to weigh a lot of things. Mm. Mm. Some of you have someone already who's really interested in you. Some of you are already with somebody. That's for a small number of you. Some of you are already with someone, like in a solid, stable relationship. And or at least this person thinks it's solid and stable. But you're unsure about whether you want this person. Could be a Taurus, could be an Aries. That energy's here very strong. Earth energy is here very strong. Taurus energy. But I feel like, to be honest, Cancer, there's some energy here where you feel like very controlling in the sense that you want to take control over this situation. You could just be controlling generally, that's possible, but it feels like you're going back and forth about whether you need to take, it's almost like you're going back and forth about whether you need to take control over certain aspects of your life, and you want to take control over this situation. It's like, and it's interesting because you know this person's probably already communicated with you clearly here that they want you. They want you. You want them too, though, because, yeah. Yeah, you want them too. Y'all are really attracted to one another. And you see them someone who's extremely attractive, and you're still very, very drawn to them. You feel very drawn to them, even more than you did before. Okay, so let's look at this person's energy. This person's at a place where, let me clarify something. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it feels like all of a sudden this person's ready to give you what you want. It feels like in the past they were really like considering whether they should end something or not, or whether they should change some behavior or aspect of the way they were dealing with you. And it's almost like they went back and forth. They weren't extremely decisive about it. But now they're moving into a space where they really want to give you, for some of you, it's what they owe you. For others of you, it's give you what you deserve. It's that kind of energy. For some of you, they want to bring you in, like they want you to meet certain people or reconnect with people in their life or connect with other people in their life. They want to be with you. They want to be in a relationship with you moving forward. Two of Cups. That's what they want. This person really views you as the one, to be honest with you. I mean, that's how they're viewing you now. There's something about this person. It's almost like they view you as a person that they're really meant to be with. They see you so nurturing and loving and giving. They also see you as someone they could love forever. It's that kind of energy. Ooh, okay. But they feel like other people are interested in you, or you have someone else in your life. I keep getting that. They feel like you have someone else in your life, and they don't know whether or not you will choose them over this other person or these other people. They question that. They really internally question that. Should I have the Nine of Pentacles? I feel like this person also, if it's important to you, it feels like all of a sudden this person is really content with who they are. They've become, this person's coming up as a very single, solitary energy. So if there were other people involved in their life, they aren't anymore. I feel like this person's kind of been working on themselves here. But I also sense here that they don't really want to be single. Like they're single, but they don't want to stay single for long. They don't like the single feeling. They want to be in a relationship now. Like that's what they truly, truly want. I feel like you're coming up as a more dominant energy this side. Again, feel free to reverse the roles, but this side's coming up as a much more dominant energy than over here. You get the bug. So there is some stress and anxiety about this. It's going to happen. Something's coming up in the next 2 weeks for you guys. Some of you have been stressed out and will continue to be for the next 2 weeks about this relationship or this situation. Or you've already been anxious for a couple of weeks. I feel like it's going to be very important for you to be intuitively guided in this relationship and in this connection, because I feel like there's energy coming up that you are protected. It's almost like both of you are protected. Something may be destined between the two of you, and it's just going to take a little time for either someone to realize that for someone to take heed of the messages they're getting from their own spiritual guides about how to move forward in this connection, in this relationship. What's going on? What else do they need to know here? Ooh, yep. I'll get the interference card. There's a third party here that's negatively influencing one of your relationships, or they're influencing the decisions that you're going to make about the relationship. This could just be this could be a family member, this could be another love interest on your end or theirs that's trying to interfere. Someone's trying to interfere in this connection. This could be, again, this could just be a friend of one of you. I feel like that's the monkey wrench here too, is that there's chatter here. I feel like this is going to clear up, and I'm getting that within the next couple of weeks. That kind of energy is going to clear. Someone's going to be able to see through this interference, and someone's moving into the space of making their own decisions about this relationship and the connection. Anything else I need to know? Anything else I need to know? Ooh, yeah, there's interference and paranoia, and someone's paranoid here. Someone's crippled by a fear of being abandoned or deceived. Someone has trust issues. There's trust issues in this relationship, and that you two really need to work through if this is going to go anywhere. Whether it's destined or not, there are some things that you two have to overcome, whether this is you or this other person. They can't let he say, she say, or you can't let he say, she say, or your own persistent negative thoughts cause this not to culminate. It's like the next 2 weeks I feel are going to be really vital for you to kind of really begin to try to address these issues and get on the same page. Because it's funny, you two are on the same page. You both want each other. But there's something here in the middle that needs to be cleared for that to happen. So I hope that this was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.